do they want to disgrace me this way? After all the training that I got, after all the time I wasted trying to be royalty, and now this.
Okay, now turn back. Go ahead. You know, when you're working, see nobody. Because everybody there is mine. You are the only queen. And that is how it's supposed to be. Because you are royalty in the making. That is how it's supposed to be. See, do your shit this way. See. Move. And then you look into his eyes. Because that is where your power is. Now let me see you do it. Good. That's my queen in the making. Good. Good. You're doing it well. Come back. Huh? Yes. Every other maiden are under you. Good. Continue. Don't be shy. Continue. You know, it's only the queen, only the prince that has to notice you. You don't see any other person. See every other person as minor. You are the only one. Where's he? You did not eat your food. Why?
Dauchi, I'm tired of this sauce. I want to eat any other food aside this.
Other foods like what?
Like normal food. Food that will taste nice in my mouth and in my belly. Why can't I eat what other people eat?
Uzioma, because you are our coming queen. We must be mindful of what you eat. You are not allowed to grow fat. So that the prince will not feel you are not good enough.
That's my point exactly. It makes me feel sick, knowing that the man whom all of this is for, I don't even know him, he does not even know me.
Don't worry. You will know him soon and you will love him.
But why can't he accept me like the normal person that I am? Why do I have to go through all this just for me to be acceptable in his sight?
Ozi, these are the sacrifices you make to be queen. Don't give up. Please.
Yes? What is it? Why are you blocking my path?
You listen to that, Uche. You're not supposed to go anywhere.
I don't understand. Am I into some kind of bondage or what? Why can't I go out? There are maidens of my age grade out there. I am going to be with them. I am going to mix up with them. I want to go out there and make friends. I want to live a little. I want to breathe.
I don't know how I'll say this, but you cannot go out.
And who's going to stop me? You?
You going on here?
She wanted to go out and I told her she cannot.
And I demand to know why it is I cannot go out. I really don't understand this arrangement. Am I suddenly a prisoner of some sort? Why do I have to have him in front of me in my compound blocking me from going to where I want to go?
Onyeka, leave us. It is clear to me that you woke up from the wrong side of your bed this morning.
No, Uche. I slept well and I woke up well. Now to the issue at hand. Why can't I go out? Why?
Because you are a queen in the making. You are like an eagle. You are placed in the sky where your actions are like mystery to the lesser being. You don't have to mingle with other maidens that will date you.
What is this? How long exactly will this continue?
It will continue until the day you'll be exposed to the prince as his wife and the queen of this land. Ozioma, we have come a long way. You cannot just stop now. You can't start feeling bad right now. Okay? Please, come with me.
Why did I have to go through all that? Why? I denied myself everything to have him. Now I will have to file out with others for him to make a choice?
Do you want me to sit down here all day? Uzioma, you can do this no matter what. I am like your mother. In fact, I am your mother. Uzioma, you cry? What is the problem? Go ahead and talk to me.
All my life, ever since I was 10, my late mother taught me how I was supposed to live. She taught me how I was supposed to carry myself. And then she died. And you came into my life and taught me same. You taught me how to carry myself as royalty. You said I was never to be found mingling with other maidens because I am different. You taught me to carry my shoulders high and not eat certain foods.
That's right.
Even the ones I loved so much. All that and more I did simply because I wanted to do this right.
That is true. What has changed?
What has changed? You asked me what has changed, Dikeh. Look at me. Look at me. I have been rejected by the prince. Why did I even go through all this? Why did I bother? Why did the tradition have to change at my own time? All my sleepless nights,
all my starvations, everything is just nothing but a total waste of time. All that means nothing. You are still what and who you are. That the prince decided to choose a wife among the maidens do not change anything. I feel so worthless. But you already made me to understand that you don't bother about the change. You even make me believe that you have lost all the interest in the prince. Why this? It's okay, my dear. I always want you to understand that you are different. I want you to know that you are unique and different no matter what people think. Other maidens do not have the kind of training that you have, and that stands you out, my dear. It's okay. I want you to always know that you are who you are.
She's been groomed for you. Even some maidens fear and respect her because we all see her as queen.
Listen, I have no problem with the respect you've accorded her. No problem at all. But seeing her as queen, oh please. Please. Even before my father decided to change the way things are done, I was always dreaded with the idea of marrying somebody I'd never met or been with before. I never saw myself doing that.
Now my prince is talking. So, tell me what she wants.
Yeah, that shouldn't bother you. Yes, she came to meet me. But all that matters is you and I.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And why are you surprised? Ozima, it's just that you've never shown interest in what the maidens do or say. Yeah. But you know the reason for that. So, that I'm interested now should not surprise you.
Oh, but I was really angry when I heard about the king's decision.
Really? Why is everybody going on and on about the king's decision? Really?
Why wouldn't they be angry? Why wouldn't they say that? Was it not the king that asked Prince Ubaka to choose a wife from the maidens when he knew you were the one groomed for him?
I disagree. If Prince Ubaka had not shown interest in other maidens, the king would not have had to make that decision. Prince Ubaka just hides behind his father, the king, to do whatever he likes.
Well, I'm so confused. I don't know what to believe.
It's okay. That's not even why I asked that you come. I want to know how the preparations for the dance is going. Tell me.
The maidens, they are all enthusiastic about it. Yes.
They, you said. Are you not one of them?
Yes, I know I'm one of them. It's not like I'm not excited about it. It's just that seeing what the whole situation is doing to you, it makes me have no interest.
You don't have to be like that. Okay? I mean, look at me. What is it doing to me? Nothing. I am fine. So feel free to join the others. Okay?
Alright. Okay, we're actually learning a new dance. Okay. Learning this dance. I'm telling you.
A maiden groomed for the prince has the audacity to come into the palace to confront the king. Could that be the training she got? What is she up to?
Believe me, they are most excited. You see, Ngozi, she believes that the prince is hers already. even though she can hardly move her body. But Uzoma, that one, busybody, she thinks she's the best dancer.
I'm not surprised. Is she not the one I saw with the prince the night I approached the prince?
Right? Ngozi, right?
Yes.
You saw them together?
Yes. In fact, I suspect they have something in common.
My dear, don't just suspect. They have something going on. Yes, something very strong. He even gave her gold necklace. Yes.
Really? Then she must be the one that he has settled for.
Zuma, I really don't know that one. I don't know. But let me ask you. What do you feel about this?
About what?
I mean, about the prince abandoning you too.
Don't do that. I already told you I am not bothered. So you too shouldn't be bothered. Let's go.
Listen, Ozima, wait. Listen, I am your friend. I am not your child. I am a full-grown woman. I know what your feelings are. And I know you're hurt and betrayed. I know.
That is the least of what I feel, really. But Amarachi, don't misunderstand my intentions for deciding to mingle with my fellow maidens. You don't know how much I have missed out on all the activities. So, I'm on my way to familiarizing with them yet again.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh my God. Listen, all the maidens will be so delighted to have you back as part of the Moonlight Play. Yes, they will.
You'll be very happy. Well, I have to start from somewhere. I can't just jump it through on them.
Listen, wherever you want to start from, I trust your wisdom. Trust your wisdom, yes.
Yes. Besides, the prince already made it clear who he wants to deal with. So, it will be punishment on myself to continually hope and believe that one day he will look my way. No. Osioma will never be a second fiddle to any man.
Good. Now you're talking like my friend. That is what it takes to be royalty, you know. Cheer up, okay?
I do not get this.
You don't have to get it. Just know she poses no threat to you or anyone, okay?
Why has she suddenly started coming for the Moonlight Play?
What kind of question is that? Is she not a maiden of this kingdom? Is she not?
Tell me more, Amarachi. What is she up to? I can sense something, but I can't place my hands on what it is. Was she sent to spy on us?
I really don't get you. Sometimes when you speak, I wonder if it's this your chicken brain you intend using to become a queen.
Are you mad? Why would you talk to me like that?
Why won't I talk to you like that? Didn't you hear yourself? Why would you ever think that Ozioma was sent to spy on us? For what? And by who, if I may ask?
It's okay. Just keep whatever you know to yourself. I've always known that anytime I come to you for anything, it will result in insults.
Are you flying off for nothing now? Wait, Biko!
What are you doing here? Me are not supposed to attend Maiden's moonlight play.
And you believe I came for the moonlight play? Am I a madman or something? I came to give you information. Unkwaumabogo Festival, the first in 100 years, has been approved. Therefore, I came to ask you to stop dancing for the maidens. I want you to start in time to learn the dancing step you are going to unleash that day, so that you are going to be the one they are going to select.
Unkwaumabogo Dancing Festival, the one that was abolished over 100 years ago. Why would you say it is being organized?
Listen to me, I am not just a man of this kingdom. I am a masquerade that lives in the palace with the king. I know everything they are planning. And I am telling you that all the maidens of this land are going to file out to dance for the prince during the Unkwaumabogo Festival that is being planned. The king has already approved that the prince is free to make a choice. The elders and council decided to organize the first Unkwaumabogo Festival in 100 years. Therefore, you have to stop wasting your talent. Do not dance for all these our useless maidens in this kingdom. Start to practice for you to be the one they are going to select. The prince will select the best, and I want you to be that best. When you get back there, don't dance again. That's why I came to tell you. No, Kashifu.
Kashifu, thank you.
What did he say?
Oh, he said they are organizing Unkwaumabogo Festival, the one that was abolished over 100 years ago. That all the maidens are expected to dance. The prince will select the best dancer and she will finally emerge as the queen.
Wow, that's a good news now. That means you're the next queen.
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Next queen?
Do I know the prince any better than you do?
It has nothing to do with knowing him or not knowing him. You're the best dancer among the maidens. If the contest is free and fair, that means you're our next queen.
How can you say that? Does she dance better than me?
Can't you see? You can dance. Oh yeah, come out and dance. Ndubisi we know in this land is very, very influential. For him to come for Zoma, it's significant.
And why would you say that? Uzoma is simply a maiden just like all of us. That Ndubisi has come for her means nothing. See, Chinwendu, I don't want to stand here discussing Ndubisi and Uzoma.
Have you heard the rumors making the rounds?
Why do you always talk as if you don't know me well? I don't have time for rumors.
Let all men and women be informed. The festival of Unkwaumabogo has been announced by the king. His Highness Prince Ubaka shall select one of the maidens during the festival, and that maiden shall become his wife and the queen of the kingdom. All families must present the best. On the 3rd Eke, after this Eke market day, the festival shall hold on the square of Odum Iwere.
That's exactly what I was about saying. The Unkwaumabogo Festival is coming up.
And it means only one thing. That I, Ujunwa, Aboyeji Unkwaumabogo, shall be the one that must be selected.
Biko, Kolugaba, biko, Snow Guinea.
Don't underrate me.
Ma, you sent for me.
Did you listen to the town crier last night?
Yes, ma. Is anything the matter?
The festival they are trying to bring back is the second highest festival of this land. It comes only after Otandoba. Millions of this land are lost today because of the abolition of that very festival.
So, in summary, you are excited that they revived the festival. Okay?
My wife, Excited is not the word. I am overwhelmed. That's why I called you. So go and prepare my daughter. She's going to be the leading contender in that show. Go and prepare her.
Nine, I am sorry, but my daughter will not partake in this show. She will not partake in this festival at all.
I don't understand you, Ezinne. It is because you are not a good dancer that makes you to not know that my daughter is the most powerful dancer in this kingdom. Please tell me how much you need to prepare my daughter. She must participate in this very festival. Please.
Nine, please. They say that some of these maidens that partake in this festival, that they use charms. Nine, please. I don't want anyone to destroy my daughter with charms.
Now listen, Ezinne. Nkwa Ụmụ Agbọghọ Festival has nothing to do with charms. It is purely dancing festival, where prepared maidens dance out their hearts to the noble men of this land. Please go and prepare my daughter. You will never know when you become royalty by marriage.
I am not excited with royalty. I want to remain a private woman, managing my private family. That is all I want now.
Unfortunately, you are just my wife. In the kingdom, wives do not have right to make decisions for the family. I have taken my decision, and it stands. So go and prepare my daughter. She must be one of the dancing maidens that day. Please go and prepare her. Please go.
Chiwendo, every maiden in this kingdom is excited about the Nkwa Ụmụ Agbọghọ Dancing Festival, but you are not. What is it?
Father, Odum Iwele, the god of our land, is involved in the selection, and they will select the best. I don't stand a chance.
Who told you that?
I know myself, Father. I'm not a wonderful dancer. Most of my friends are excited about the dance because they know all the techniques in dancing. I don't. I'm not that lucky. I'm not.
Chiwendo, you cannot defeat yourself. That is very wrong of you. Yes, I quite agree with you. Many are born dancers. But there are some that learn how to dance and they are doing well. You can learn how to dance and you dance even better than the born dancers. Don't you think so?
I appreciate your advice, Father. But even if I decide to learn how to dance today, who will teach me?
Aboma is a lady that lived beyond the forest of Obalide. She defied the theories of existence for 3 years. She was there alone, talking to no one and listening to nobody.
Is this not the same Aboma that is reported to be weird and doesn't get scared of anything or anyone?
I am happy that you have heard of this Aboma. I am so happy about that. So that's the one I'm talking about. If that is one of the benefits you will derive from dancing, takes away fear, takes away shame from you, and once you are ready to learn, I will take you to her. I'll commission her to teach you, and she will teach you, and you will learn how to dance, even to attract attention from people, and you will never be the same again in this life.
Papa, please. Papa. Please, Papa.
Let me be very sincere with you, my dear Ujonwa. You cannot cajole me with tears. That dance festival is an extension of idolatry, and my daughter cannot be part of it.
But Nine, I'm sorry. But don't you think you're taking this matter too far? We are not the only Christian family in this land. Other families are encouraging their daughters. Why are you barring my daughter from doing what others are doing?
My Christianity follows a pattern. It is the pattern of what is right. The pattern of the words of God as contained in the Bible. Any dance festival that does not give glory to God is certainly giving glory to Satan, and my family cannot be part of it. You understand that?
But Nine, if you're scared of the money you will be asked to spend, I am begging you to leave it to me. I will provide everything required. Just please, allow Ujunwa to do what other maidens are doing.
I'll be again my millionaire.
Now listen, it is not about money. If you need money, I will give you money. That dance festival is not a Christian festival, and my family, I mean my entire family, can never be part of it. You understand that?
Mama, you know there is no maiden in this kingdom that can win me in that competition, Mama. Why can't Papa allow me to do what gives me joy, Mama?
It's alright. Don't give up. Oh? I will talk to him some more, eh?
Papa, please.
You know, Zoma, I am impressed with your commitment to training. But I believe you have room for great improvement.
I know. I'm only doing the general dancing. I don't know the music they will play during the festival.
Do you think it will give you an advantage if you know the music beforehand?
Of course. If I know the music they will play on that day, I can comfortably tell you here that I will win the contest.
Then consider it done. Before the week runs out, I will find the exact music they will play during the festival and I will give you the information. But do me one favor. I want you to stop dancing with others.
Why? There is some music I can't possibly dance alone.
Uzoma, I am talking to you because we have a deal. Maidens of this land are wonderful creatures. They are copycats. If you continue dancing with them, they are going to learn your secrets and you are going to become basic and ordinary. I know what the prince wants. He wants a maiden that can do what other maidens are not able to do. And that is what I want you to be thinking. Stop dancing with others so that they don't copy what you are doing.
NDBC. Some people will watch me dance and say I am not a human. And that is because of the steps they see. The steps come as the music plays. There is no way any maiden of this land can possibly copy my style. No matter how long I practice with them, no matter how long I dance with them. So, be rest assured I'm fine.
Maidens of Umo Oleri cannot copy your step.
You know how curious I could be when it comes to such things.
Ngozika, wait. Do you mean to tell me that you actually took the gold to Obalum, the goldsmith?
Obalum confirmed to me that it's of the highest value. The prince loves me.
But what were you thinking? That Prince Obaka would give you fake or cheap gold?
My dear friend, I'm amazed. You know what he said to me when he gave it to me?
What did he say to you?
He said, Ngozi, you deserve such gifts because you're the best.
Wait. Did I just hear someone call herself the best? Please, may I know the yardstick upon which that judgment was made? As in manners, as in physical beauty, as in having the best of voices, as in being the best in dance, or being too forward and easy to get. Oh, you're the best, right?
The best.
Can you imagine? Oh.
This is why I hate our maidens. They love to gossip too much. What was their interest in what we were discussing?
talking as if you didn't hear the last thing she said.
What was the last thing she said? I'm not interested in whatever any fool said. Please.
She said Prince Ubaka has been giving gifts to other maidens too.
That's a lie! Neka, why are you listening to such lies? That's not true.
Ngozi, but that was what she said now. Ngozi! Do you know why I did this? Just to please you. This is not the pattern of my life. I'm trying so hard to understand you. How do you mean it's not the pattern of your life? Blatant confrontations? Unfounded accusations? I mean, these are not the characters of a maiden. Excuse me? I am not just a maiden. I am a queen. And I shall continue to sort the likes of Ngozika that want to steal what belongs to me. Your mother was a noble woman. She impacted positively in the life of others. She was never wild and adventurous, and that was why they killed her. I now know better. I cannot let them cage me. May the gods help you. I know what I am saying. I do. Fine. I know I want to be the queen of this land by all means. But all that will make no meaning if the prince already has someone.
Uzoma, can't you understand this? You are not even... Okay, are you talking about his betrothed that he already rejected? Are you?
Who is talking about Ozioma? I am not talking about Ozioma. She's a forgotten case. I am talking about Ngozika. The news is everywhere in the village. They are already discussing it that she's the one the prince will select.
I know Ngozika very well. But let me tell you something. The prince cannot select Ngozika. Let me brief you. Ngozika, we all know Ngozika Fati that is already yellow, like an albino. The prince himself is also like an albino too. Is it because you are not saying it? There is no way two of them can be married. Because they will give albinos as children. We can't allow that. There is no way the prince will select Ngozika.
Not when he gives her gifts of gold. Ndubisi, you know what that implies.
Ndubisi, people who know the value of gold were not born with the knowledge of it. They start to know its value when they start handling it. Now, this maiden, after I must have given her the gift, will know the value of gold. Thank you.
What did you say? The prince gave her gold?
She's all over the village posing about it. Making noise like the prince is already married to her.
So it has been Ngozi Kovaki after all? Yes.
So you know about it?
No. What I know is that the prince gave someone gold.
Wait. Ndubisi, so you know about it?
Hey! Uzoma, I will see you later.
Why do I have this feeling that even in Ndubisi is not to be trusted? Why?
Forget about people. Only remember us. And forget about any useless sentiments or relevance attached to royalty. I am a freeborn, a free indigene of this kingdom, and I'm free to move anytime I want. And tonight I've come to you because we have a future together.
Speak to her. Can't you open up to me? You spent the better part of the night crying. You look weak and destroyed. Ngozi, what is the problem?
All the promises he made to me will amount to nothing if they proceed with this plan of getting a wife through dancing. Oh.
Why would you even say that? Do you think somebody is going to scheme you out or what?
There are too many things I do perfectly well. Dancing isn't one of them. I have dreamt of a future with the prince. I can't even imagine myself living without him. Oh God, I can't even imagine.
Don't you think you're giving up so easily?
I have decided to learn how to dance. But I haven't seen someone who would teach me. I really don't know what to do, in all honesty. I don't.
Ngozi, you dance better than most maidens in this village that still believe they could make an impact on that day.
Nneka, we're not talking about making an impact. I'm talking about winning the prince. Only one winner is going to emerge that day. And she would be crowned the queen on the spot. I want to be that maiden. I want to be the maiden.
You're going insane, truly. You're going insane, yes.
Uche, I'm still waiting for an answer. Tell me what you want me to pay you to groom my daughter for me. My daughter is the one I want to be selected after the festival.
Are you aware that I'm the one that is in charge of the maiden that was betrothed to the prince?
Of course I know. That is why I'm here. I had wanted to travel to Mudora to meet Aboma. But I said no, it's not necessary. Let me come here. And tell me what you want me to pay you. So that by tomorrow I will bring my daughter to you. I want you to train her. Teach her all the secrets of seduction.
Sincerely, I cannot do what you're asking me to do.
Why? Uche, I have not come to you to do the job free. I am willing to pay you. Name your price.
Some people do not put their two hands in their mouth at the same time. It is one after the other.
I cannot say that I understand the relevance of this adage to the matter under discussion. Accept to train my daughter, teach her the secrets of seduction. I will pay you handsomely.
Ozioma Ekezie is still under my tutelage, and I'm still highly committed to her services. I must tell you, it is not yet over until it is over.
Uche, if I were you, I would name my price and concentrate on new people. The prince is no longer interested in your student. That is why he approved this festival. Accept to teach my daughter the secrets of seduction, and he will not have any reason to look somewhere else.
Ozioma remains the most brilliant maiden I have ever encountered. When you look into her face, you will see a lady with a future. She knows she has a future, and she has already told me that she will marry the best. I have decided to keep training her until she finds her best. Take your daughter to Aboma. She knows the act of seduction more than me.
I can see that you don't want to play double standard. Well, it's a plus to you. I'm impressed.
I'm sorry, Ndubisi, I don't understand you at all. My prince, you are the ultimate judge in this coming festival. There is not a doubt at all. I agree completely. But I want you to understand that I am your personal assistant, and I am part and parcel of this festival. We cannot afford to make mistakes.
Ndubisi, who says we are making mistakes?
My prince, yes? I want us to make a decision now on the exact kind of music we shall be playing on the day.
And why?
Because it is important. for us to make that decision. In fact, I want us to use foreign music. During the festival.
One more question, Father. During this festival, what kind of music will the maidens dance to?
They dance to a normal Ibakunechenye. During the festival, humans do not dictate to the band the kind of music they play for the maidens. They play as they are led by the spirit of the dance. The maidens dance as they are led by the spirit of the dance, and spectators watch as they are led by the spirit of the dance. The truth is that though the festival is a physical thing, it is a spiritual competition. Go ahead and choose the best maiden dancer as wife. But do not dabble into the music that the band plays.
Can you give me one reason? One reason, Ndubisi, we should change the music we are used to. Give me one reason. My prince, the reason is very simple. Because I want the kind of music that we'll be playing that day that will make it easy for you to select the best. And the foreign music I am talking about that I want to bring from Onitsha is the music that comes to mind. Ndubisi, I want this competition to be different, okay? I want this particular competition to be, shrouded in mystery. Yes. What do you mean by shrouded in mystery? We might not even use Igba Akunichenyi that day. Thank you very much. That means I cannot go to Onitsha and bring the music here. I'm Ndubisi, before you continue making your assumptions, let me repeat the words of my father, the king. Humans do not dictate to the band what they should play for the maidens. They play as they are led by the spirit of the dance. The maidens dance as they are led by the spirit of the dance. The spectators watch as they are led by the spirit of the dance. Though this festival is a physical thing, it is spiritual. So if you understand what I am saying, Ndubisi, you will not contest whatever music we use or what ways the maidens will dance. My prince, I am not contesting what you are talking about now, but you are trying to make this thing to become very spiritual. My prince, are you going to marry a spirit? You are going to marry a physical human being. It is a physical event. You are talking about your wife, not a spirit. I want us to go to Onitsha and bring this refined music. Because you told me before that you want to marry a refined wife. That is why this music is important, my prince. Any maiden of this land that can dance refined music is a refined woman. That is why we have to go to Onitsha, my prince. Please. Forget, Ibakunechenyi is very local for this event. They should not be considered at all. Any other music. This is what your personal assistant is saying, and it should be able to consider it.
Have you looked into the eyes of the prince?
I wonder why you want me to look into his eyes. He is a prince, and we must be careful how we look at him.
See, what I can get from that is that you allow the nature of our job to prevent you from seeing what is obvious.
I don't get it. What is obvious? Like what?
The prince is lusting after us.
Oh, please, don't be ridiculous. How could you say a thing like that? Lusting after us? For what?
Do you know you amaze me? Yes, you amaze me when you consistently talk like a child. The prince is lusting after us, and something tells me he can keep a secret.
What are you planning?
See, you know the prince is very shy to take two of us together. That is why he gave the option of taking one maiden today and the other one tomorrow.
What are you implying?
I want to seduce the prince.
Are you out of your mind? Do you want them to label you a strange woman in this kingdom? How could you say a thing like that?
See, I've grown enough not to bother about what anybody says about me. I do what I like. The prince has expressed his lust already. we can beat the maidens and reduce the contest to 2 of us. After all, I won't be disappointed if he gets married to you. And I know you will not be disappointed if he gets married to me.
Do you know the repercussion of seducing the prince of Umokbareli kingdom?
See, all restrictions were made so that maidens will be hopeless. And I will not allow myself to be hopeless. I will not.
You sure sound as if you have already perfected your plan to seduce the prince.
I looked into the eyes of the prince, and I can see that he cannot resist the maidens. He may even decide to show him nude pictures.
Have you ever bothered to ask yourself what will happen if the effort got resisted? And Madam Ojugo hears that efforts were made to seduce the prince?
I will not want us to consider the possibility of failures, because I've never failed before. The only resistance is intimacy. And I can tell you right away that any woman can seduce him. Just any woman. Think about it. I know I will not be disappointed if he marries you. And you will not be disappointed if he marries me too.
Ozioma, I came here to extract just one promise from you. If for any reason the prince decides to come back to you, will you accept him as your husband?
Well, I don't know if I will accept the prince back or not. But if I'm faced with such a situation, I'll do as my spirit directs.
Tomorrow, we are going back to full training. A dancing festival has been fixed, and the prince himself is going to be the decision maker. He's going to choose the best dancer among the maidens, and that maiden will be crowned the queen. Promise me you'll be available tomorrow for the training.
Dauche, why do you still bother yourself on account of the prince? I already told you that I had a dream where I got married to the best. And I know it will happen someday. In my dream, Prince Obaka of Umokbareli Kingdom was certainly not the ever-smiling, wonderful man I saw. No.
The line between dream and reality is too tiny that most times people do not know the end of one and the beginning of the other. Do not allow that dream to bother you. Don't allow that dream to confuse you, because it could mean nothing. Tomorrow, we are going back to dream.
Neka, leave me alone. What is wrong with you? Eh? What? Why are you always speaking on her? What is your problem? Come.
Why has she decided to start associating herself with us? Why? I thought she was an egg waiting to hatch.
What problem?
You watch your mouth. It would do you a world of good.
I sure will, my queen.
Ngozi, if you will take my advice, leave that girl alone. Leave her alone.
No.
Hi.
Do her a favor and tell her to stay far away from me. Far, far away from me. Her moment of glory is over. And it's high time she started realizing that.
I'm not angry. I mean, why do I have to be angry over somebody who is obviously insecure?
Baby, I don't understand this. Why is Ngozi like that?
The question should be, why does she feel extremely insecure whenever she sees me?
It's obvious. It's obvious. Because you carry yourself well. Yes. And people respect you for that. I think that's why she's jealous. Yes.
Always. And it's beginning to get on my nerves.
Picking on you? For how long have you been going to the moonlight play?
Since you told me about the change in plans.
No! Why would you?
And why wouldn't I? I missed out on a lot during all the time I wasted grooming myself for the prince.
Now that you've gone, have you seen the outcome? Have you?
They think they're better than me. They think I am a loser. They think having been apart from them makes me less qualified than they are.
And you know all that are not true. You don't have to let what they think change the truth you already know. If going to play with them makes you doubt that, then stop.
Never. I will never be such a coward. Never.
If you ask me, it's not an act of cowardice. You have to prove to them that you are better than this. You have to prove to them that you did not spend all these years training for nothing. You are better than that.
So, what am I supposed to be doing with myself now? Sit at home all day and all night?
Don't worry. I'll figure out how to keep you busy. But listen to me, Ozioma. True, you were trained to be the prince's wife. But you must understand that that training is supposed to guide you for life. Queen or no queen, do not let anything take away your values from you, okay?
Why would you do that, Ngozi? Why? I mean, you should live by example. Why?
My prince, she carries herself like she's better off than every other person.
Even with that, Ngozi. Besides, my informant told me that she didn't do anything to warrant such insults. That Ozioma did nothing to warrant such side comments from you.
I'm sorry, my prince.
Come on, you should live by example. You should live by example. And people should be able to say good things about the queen and not the other way around.
You don't know how I feel when you call me your future queen.
But that is what you are. You should comport yourself as such.
I promise.
What are you still doing here? Are you not going?
They decided to start the festival without informing me, Ukolo. I smile. They've not even deemed it necessary to approach me as one of their judges. I'm looking at them, but I will attend. I and my men, we shall attend the festival. We shall attend as unofficial judges, and whoever we didn't pass will never pass the examination.
Listen to me, Ukolo. There are lots of things waiting for me to do. I will leave you and get busy if you don't have anything tangible to say to me.
Boma, are you saying this to get me angry, or are you saying this to make me look ordinary? Look, everybody in this kingdom avoids and fear you because they say you are evil. I am the only one who comes to you. Boma, I think I still remain the only one who has summoned the courage to play with you as a woman. Why are you asking me to leave?
I have seen it already. Tomorrow is going to be very hectic. So, I will leave you. I want you to go so I can go and rest.
Mama, something tells me there is a man inside waiting for me to leave.
Don't you insult me.
Mama, my dear. I've not insulted you. But that idiot inside, he must leave or both of us will remain here and continue discussing until dawn.
Do you think I have your time? Eokolo, if you don't want to leave, remain here. The simple truth is that I don't have time for your drama. I worked really hard today. And I need to rest my bones now.
Mama, you want to rest your bones? Beautiful. We'll go in together and rest our bones together.
Ukolo, let me make something clear to you. You will never ever sleep on my bed again.
Mama, why?
Ukolo, I am now a new woman. I am getting older. So I am doing everything possible to redefine my life. I know you must have enjoyed it while it lasted. It is over.
Mama, the more you open this your mouth, the more it shows to me there's actually an idiot waiting for you. I will leave as you've instructed. But before I leave, I want to go in there and see the idiot myself. I want to greet him and have a handshake with him.
Why are you talking endlessly like someone who doesn't have a brain? Ukolo, there is nobody in this house!
Then let me go in there and see for myself. I will never believe you until I see for myself.
This thing that we are about to do is almost an abomination. And they will see us as unworthy maidens if they catch us.
They will not catch us. Ojugo is sleeping by now. And if the should be snoring. The prince will not say anything because he will be happy to see that we are ready to give him what he wants. Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's going on here?
I was in a dream where I saw a cobra about to strike the prince. It was an old cobra, and a bite from that kind of cobra could lead to his death. So we ran up here to check if the prince is okay.
Yes, she's right.
Am I not saying the
yes,
truth?
she's saying the truth.
You saw a cobra
Yes. Big one.
about to kill the prince. And you came to kill the cobra. Where is the stick? Where is the cutlass with which you came to kill the cobra? You came to kill cobra with loose wrapper tied around your chest, and you are telling me you are not up to something. How am I sure there is something you are wearing down there? No, how am I sure?
See, we don't know what you're talking about. All we are here for is for you to confirm to us if the prince is okay. If it's okay, let's just go back to our room.
Okay, let's go inside. Come, put up your phone.
Since you're not bothered about the prince, that means the prince is okay.
Yes.
We will see you tomorrow, okay?
What are they up to?
Azuka, have you seen what you have caused? This will be the very last time I will listen to you in this palace.
Okay, fine. Let me tell you something. If I finally get the prince to be mine, don't be jealous.
I don't know why I listened to you in the first place.
Azuka, what are you up to?
What is your problem? And why don't you want to believe in the dream?
Do you know what? Do me a favor. Stand here and wait for me. There is something important I want to show you. Don't go anywhere. Out of my bed now. Get me back.
Azuka, will you listen to me? Azuka.
I want you to swear on this offer that you saw a cobra. In fact, I want you to swear that you had a dream. Swear.
Please, I want to ask.
You don't want to swear. You want to go back to sleep. What are these girls up to in this palace this time?
What is the meaning of this? Hey!
This was the offer he asked me to swear on last night. What is he doing here?
You mean you have already seen this sham with someone already?
Who is the person?
She had a dream last night where an old cobra wanted to kill the prince. And you rushed to see if the prince was okay. I want you to swear on this offer that you weren't lying when you said that.
See, I don't get it. Apart from Uzon here, who slept with me last night, you are the first person I'm seeing today. So what do you mean by I should swear?
Can you tell me the reason behind that deadly move you made last night?
I've already told you what happened and why we went there. Now, if this is not acceptable to you, then you can believe whatever you want.
Now listen to me, let me tell you something. I am an authority in this palace. And once I decide to unmask anything, definitely I must unmask that. People who elect to hide things from me are wasting their time. Because you can never hide anything from me. There was a deadly move made in this palace last night. And let me tell you to your face, I am going to give to
Hey! Don't go and tell Prince things, because nothing happened.
Are with us.
My love is talking. Please tell me more.
First, we found love with each other.
Okay.
And this dance thing wanted to be an issue. And then came Agboma. The one and only Agboma asked me to join her in training. My prince, it still amazes me.
My love, I cannot agree with you less. The gods are with us. Now please, make use of this opportunity. Use this opportunity and learn everything you can. Please.
Are you telling me? My prince, you should see me dance now. Do you want me to dance?
No, my love, no. Let's save it for the day. I want to get properly trained that day. Yes.
Yes, it's true.
Yes.
But you should have allowed me to dance.
No. Just learn everything. Learn, because I know you will win. I am very confident you will win. You must.
My dear, practically all of them are learning from her.
And how is Agboma supposed to coach them that are up for the same trophy?
Honestly, I don't know. I was there the first time, but after seeing what goes on there, I decided to train myself instead. Yes.
What are you talking about? From what I heard, Agboma is the best that can give them the training they want.
Of course she is. But Agboma is not a problem here. Our maidens are. One can feel the envy and anger assuming from each of them, especially Ngozi and Ozioma.
Well, Agboma is the best trainer they can get for the dance. I hope they make good use of it.
What about you?
What about me, how?
Aren't you going to train? I mean, do you not plan to participate in the festival?
No, I'm not interested.
You're not serious, are you? You mean you're not going to be there? Is that what you're saying?
Let's just say for now, I don't know what I want or not. When I do, I'll let you know.
But there's no time. Time is not on your side. There's no time.
Let's not forget I already trained.
I know that. But we're talking about dance here. And not how to be a royal wife.
I know you are seen to be sick. A man of this kingdom attached to the palace as a slave.
I beg your pardon? Who could? Am I the one you're calling a slave?
I'm surprised you're angry. Why would you be? I mean, you don't have a mind of your own. You must carry out every instruction given to you from the palace, even when you're not comfortable. Slave. You should not be seen standing here and talking with a slave.
You're calling me a slave?
From what you have observed so far, do you think the festival is what the attention is getting? Mama, the level of commitment from all the ladies is amazing. Even if the festival did not hold, this commitment, this togetherness is going to be. That's good.
Go in there, refresh yourself, then come back and tell me all that you have discussed with Okolo.
Papa, nothing much. I can brief you immediately.
Your father said go in and refresh. Be a good girl and do what your father says.
If I discover that Okolo said anything stupid to my daughter, I'm going to clamp down on him.
I don't want to discuss Okolo. As far as I'm concerned, it does not exist.
You see your life? No, have you seen yourself? You know you're not even ready to take a punch and you're insulting somebody. Had it been your dad now, what would you have said?
I'm glad you're finally okay.
He's up.
A slave. You had the audacity to throw a punch at me.
You shall see.
We shall see.
Look at this loafer. This hoodlum. What can he do?
He called you a slave. Are you not going to respond to that?
I don't understand the look in your face. What are you thinking?
People might call Okolo a loafer, but I'm definitely not one of those people that underestimate him in this kingdom. He is a man of many sides.
Uzoma, please wait. I want to understand what you are saying. Are you possibly seeing me as a slave because he said that before you?
He said it. And I'm sure there is more to that. It's very much possible you don't even know who you are.
I don't know myself.
It's very much possible. I'm going to find out.
You're going to find out. You're going to find out. Look at this girl I've been protecting in this kingdom. This idiot. She's going to find out. Hey. Look at this idiot that I've been protecting. You will find out.
If a woman decides to get a man and fails, it means she has not grown to have perfect control over herself. If she wants to take control over the life of any man, she must first conquer herself.
How is that possible?
If a man triggers your libido and you allow yourself to be laid when you don't want to be laid, it simply means you don't have perfect control over yourself. And believe you me, you cannot be said to be an expert in seduction.
The festival is all about dance. Are you implying that it may go beyond dance to something else? The spirit that controls the extremely she puts so many things into your she may suddenly start
all this from the spirit of peace. You must surrender completely to this spirit, but you must exhibit perfect control over all your senses. This is the only way you can win, and everybody will be convinced you won.
This is more difficult, very difficult than I thought.
The spirits may force a congregation to rise and play if they are unable to control themselves when it comes.
Rise and play? I don't understand what you mean by rise and play.
When people rise and play, it means they are completely consumed by the spirits, that they start mating in the open. Decency and morality would be suspended. And you see the mighty taking the low in the open without any remorse. You must not allow the spirit occupy you like this. You have to surrender to this spirit, but you must have complete control over all your senses.
Please, people should not be angry, eh? I want to ask a question. For those of you that know Uzoma very well, I don't know, have you heard from her?
Onye Ndu. Onye Osuso. Speak.
Hey, Amarachi. Please. What is happening with Uzoma? Have you seen her? It's been long I saw her.
I don't understand. Were you supposed to see her? She always comes around. Or did my tonton stop her from coming?
Ngozi.
Just wait. Oh. Anyway, if you must know, we hardly come on here since you people started dancing with her.
Hey! What do you come now? But, what are her plans with the prince now?
Are you kidding me or what? No. Let me ask you. What plans is she supposed to have with him? What plans? How is she preparing for the festival? Please be specific. I really don't know what you girls want to know. But if you must know, she is no longer interested both in the prince and in that festival. And she's not even looking forward to it. Amarachi, may the gods be praised. That is a wonderful news. Wonderful news that... I'm not threatened by her. It's just amazing how fate spins around and frowns at people you least expect.
The words of my very special friend are true after all. Once we have to be first. Sorry for the festival. I'm very sure that so many trees will be up.
You are good when it comes to dance. Why are you bothered about Ndubisi?
I know I am a very good dancer. But his help will go a long way too. He is being the one pushing this for me.
I don't understand. Pushing it for you. How?
You won't understand. Just forget it. Even if I explained to you, you wouldn't.
But you shouldn't have said that to him anyway. Listening to a loafer's words and responding to it was a very big mistake.
I know. That's why I went to him and I apologized. He said he has forgiven me. But I still don't feel good about the whole thing.
Don't bother yourself. After all, Ndubisi is not going to be the one to choose who is going to be the queen that day. So cheer up. Cheer up, my dear. Forget about him.
I have come too far to lose out.
I will do whatever I can to get myself back to Ndubisi's best book. Uzoma is not going to be a loser. No.
Job there.
For 100 years, they've suspended this festival. And I heard some people talking saying something about it. They say they want to make it an annual event. It will be happening every year. No one think about it. We are very lucky that it's happening in our own time. In our own time. I want me and you to hijack the festival.
Me and you hijack the festival?
Yes.
Look, I don't understand what you mean. How can we hijack the festival?
See, in 4 days from today, all the maidens of this kingdom will gather for the prince. And prince will select one out of the maidens for a wife. I want us to decide the fate of others.
It is now becoming clear to me that you actually called me here to get me angry. Look, what is my business with the maidens that I should be deciding their fate?
Are you trying to tell me that you are not interested?
Interested in what? Look, I have this feeling that you called me here to waste my time. Honorable, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Come. I know you don't understand the tradition of this land. The prince is only allowed or empowered to marry one of the maidens. Huh? After marrying the maidens, me and you will take over the rest and make sure we finish them one after the other. Take over.
Finish them?
Yes.
By what way? By rape or by I beg?
See, I don't blame you. The reason why they call you Uko is because you can never contest something. See, this thing I'm talking now shows me that your head is empty. You withdraw. If not want to hold you. But I want you to understand that I am the planner. The only thing you have to do is to say yes. Become my partner in this business. Leave the rest plan for me.
I don't understand what you mean by me being your partner. But I just want you to realize that I do not have time for this stupid nonsense conversation. And Honolulu, this should be the very last time in your life you ever call me out and start talking nonsense. This should be the last time.
See, my friend, no, I cannot see you, but you need to go and get high so that you can talk to a high man. Eat the low so you can understand some things. Thank God he left early because this is a big stomach will just.
The festival comes up in 4 days from date. As the one in charge of music in this kingdom, I called you here to know how you're preparing.
Your Majesty, Ndubisi, who is the one practically organizing the festival, has confirmed to me that Agboma will be the one to compose what the maidens will dance. And from the look of things, Your Majesty, it looks like our royal band has been exempted from their plans.
What are they planning?
Ndubisi is planning to bring a recorded music from Onichado. He even confirmed to me that Agboma has formed her composition for Nkwa Umabo in Onichado. His argument has been that he wants the maidens to dance to a particular kind of music that they have never heard before. He believed by so doing, it will be an excellent way to select the best, Your Majesty.
Amanze just left here. He confirmed to me that you're planning to bring a strange band from Onichado for the festival.
Your Majesty, it is not actually a strange band. It is something we planned for us to get the best. The music shall be coming from giant speakers, Your Majesty, and the whole square shall be filled with the spirit of dance.
And have you seen this band play before?
Your Majesty, It is not actually a band. We call the Bunude Guapati. They play from machines, from large speakers. When Nkosho Bako was laid to rest in Obagurobo, his son invited the music group from Onishado to entertain the people during the funeral. And the people of Urobo up to date, they have not forgotten the entertainment they got from the band. I sincerely believe your Majesty that you will love their kind of music.
Are you sure of what you're saying?
Your Majesty, I want you to trust me on this. Because this festival is very dear to my heart. My prince shall be selecting his wife and I believe we want him to get the best. We have settled with the musicians and I believe they will not disappoint Your Majesty.
Very well then. Did you discuss this with my son? And did you get confirmation from him that he's okay with the arrangements?
Your Majesty, I have his consent. Though it was difficult, but finally he gave his consent. We have already done everything and everything is okay. I believe we are out for something big, Your Majesty.
You know, I remember the time when you couldn't look into my eyes. But now I'm happy because you have gone past that stage.
If you continue this way, it would make me go shy again.
Don't say that. Well, I came this night to inform you that we have changed the music for the festival.
Are you serious?
Yes.
It's been changed to what?
Modern music. Yes. See, they say the players will come from Onijado. They will come with what they call speakers. That's what will project the music so everybody can hear. And they say it's recorded music. You see, while they play, the maidens will dance to their music to entertain the people. Modern music.
Well, I'm not bothered. I can dance to any music.
Good. Good.
The only problem is that I want to dance alone.
Why?
I don't want anyone obstructing you from seeing me. In that way, I could convince the people that I don't have any competitor.
You see why I say you're the best. You are the best. My dear, I'm the one who dictates what happens. So I'll give you what you want. As far as I'm concerned, other maidens are dancing to fulfill all righteousness. Because in the end, it's you I will choose.
The maiden that you're laboring to impose on the prince as a queen, the same maiden that is parading herself as the best dancer, is actually the worst dancer amongst the maidens.
Aboma, you are not getting this thing. I came here for a different purpose entirely. I have secured the approval of the king to bring in the Guapati from Onishado to play during the festival. What it means is that I no longer need your assistance to manipulate anything because already I have an edge to manipulate the process once in the Guapati come from Onishado. What I came to do is to ask you to do me a favor concerning all the things we already discussed together about manipulating this process to favor this maiden I want to impose on the prince as the queen. Please, I don't want you to mention anything about it to anybody. That is why I came here this night to plead with you to do this for me. Please, be good.
Lubisi, come back here. I am not happy that a man like you, that occupies a sensitive position in this land, is not committed to due process. Eh?
I agree with you that she is not a wonderful dancer. But what happened?
Why then are you moving around the kingdom, scheming to make her the queen?
Because she made me a promise. What can't you understand this thing? She made me a promise and she is committed to the promise she made to me. That is why I am scheming. Because if she becomes the queen eventually, my life is going to be better than what it is. That's why I came to you to ask you to assist me. Do not mention anything concerning what we discussed with anybody. Keep it to yourself. Don't say a word to anybody. And then you watch me how I'm going to manipulate this festival.
No problem. I will not say a word to anybody. But if Odum Iwele is still our God, is still the God of this land, he will definitely reveal himself when the maidens gather.
But at least you will not say a word.
You may now leave. Now!
I now know the game plan. Who is this maiden that he wants to impose on the prince?
And how is that supposed to be your business?
It seems you don't understand the weight of your offense I've uncovered this night. We are planning a festival, and you and Ndubisi have already settled on a particular maiden. I want to know who that maiden is.
Do you know what, people? I want to go back to sleep.
You really think I will allow you go in and sleep when you've not answered my question?
It was only but one blow. One heavy blow. That Ndubisi gave you last time. It was only but one blow. One blow of what? One blow that Ndubisi gave you. You collapsed. Not only collapsed, you fainted. Not only fainted, you almost died. In fact, you died and woke up. Listen. This night, you have the boldness. The stupidity that want to kill you is making you to believe that you can block a bomber. See you. See. The best thing for you is for you to start going home. If you want to die, go to your house.
Oh no, do go Nyangoloma. What is he doing here? Oh, is it you and Onodugo now? Aboma. Onodugo. Since when have you started coming here?
I will help him to be seen to accomplish his mission. If you try to intimidate me with this your nonsense, I will suck it. I have confirmed that you are just an empty human being. An idiot. In fact, if people boo, the man is not there. If you intimidate me with this empty chest, I will suck it. By the time, idiot.
Onyala.
Ndubisi jide ukoro. Boom. Okoro n'enu ofe. Okoro n'enu ofe. Ndubisi okoro n'enu ofe. Boom. Okoro. Mman. How?
If it doesn't have anything to do with that. Aboma! Aboma! Aboma, come out here! You must come out here. I need an explanation for this. Aboma, put her here! Aboma! Aboma! Hey! What's happening here? You finally fell into that trap? Hey!
Can you swear on the grave of your grandfather that you have not sold your royal oath with this thing here?
Ha!
Can you swear?
Listen to me, Ononugu. There is no way you will visit Aboma by this time of the night and you expect me, Ukolo, to believe that there is nothing going on between both of you.
What do you want from me?
Confirm it. Good judge. Have you been doing anything with Aboma?
See, there are things I said about you. I remember that I said them in error. I confirm that you are an idiot, an empty pot. You are thought you are intelligent, but now I can see that you are only but it.
Wait, Ononugu. Say the truth.
Which truth do you know? See, this type of blocking, I'm used to it. If you try it with me, yeah, I will kill you and bury you here. Nothing will happen. You managed to return after the busy gave you one. See, if I give you my own, the breeze alone will send you to a journey that you will never return. I see. If people more, in fact, even you and your spirit can never do anything. But let me tell you, listen, let me tell you the truth. Aboma is like a water. You are like an empty basket of water. If you pour water inside, water will leak out. When Aboma go, will you be able to? You will drop. You drop.
What is that?
I want to get it. Move on and do it. In the echo. I want to get it. If you get it, it's in ball. I'm not a couple. You know? I'm going to get this. And I got near it for you.
Why must I bother myself with what she does with her life? Why?
I am not as naive as you think. I know more than what you think I know. So don't threaten someone like me with royal oath. Don't.
Azuka, what are you planning to achieve in this palace? Do you want to become pregnant for the prince and ruin him or what?
People start thinking about pregnancy when something has happened. Did he tell you anything happened? Did he?
So what were you doing in his room? No, let me ask you. Was it the prince that invited you at this ungodly hour of the night? Or were you the idiot that went in there on your own?
See, let me tell you. My primary duty is to serve and obey him in all things.
In all things?
Yes. Did he tell anyone that I'm not discharging my duty to the best of my abilities? I don't know the reason for all these questions.
This girl. Okay. Are you going to participate in the coming Unkwaumabogo festival?
When the festival starts eventually, we will know those that gathered. Please, I want to go and sleep.
Something happened between the prince and this idiot. Why are they not ready to accept that it happened? Kevin, what is this girl?
I'm surprised that you're still awake by now. Don't you want to sleep?
I'm more surprised that you have decided to make a bigger fool out of yourself. And you're not even bothered about it.
Remember we had an agreement. Listen, let me tell you. If the prince finally makes me his wife,
I hope you will not get jealous.
Azuka, if your stupidity lands you in trouble, do not expect me to lie to anybody to protect you. Because me, I will tell them exactly what happened.
Oh, it's okay, please. I don't even know why I'm talking to chicken like you.
I am surprised you're still awake by this hour of the night.
It's for you to understand how I value this project. I have been busy all day, moving around, trying to tie all ends that will make you emerge victorious.
Interesting. So, what have you been up to?
The important thing which is now established is that our local Igbo Apuneshenyi and all the bands are headed by Amanze. None of them will be playing that day.
So, what shall we be dancing to?
Igbo Apati, coming all the way from Onishado. Recorded highlight music, very fitted. I want you to understand that that kind of music can only be won by somebody who has a prepared mind. So I came all the way this night to ask you to prepare your mind. Do away with thinking about all this music, forget all this music and concentrate on this kind of music that is coming from Onishado. If you are able to prepare your mind, then I can tell you this night that you are going to be the one that will be selected.
The only thing I will say is, I will try my best. The truth still remains that the choice of music that I have now has not contributed anything to the quest because I still don't know how the music sounds.
It's on my if you say that, you make me feel bad.
But I'm telling you the truth. I have already prepared myself for this festival. And I know nobody can win me in this land. It is a promise.
That is because I am. And when I hear you say that, I am excited,
If you leave this palace today, don't ever come back. For you are a disgrace.
Please, Naya, Jugo, please. It's not what you think. Yes, it's not what you think, please.
It is not what I think.
Yes.
It is what I know. I'm so disappointed in you. God!
Hey!
Please. This is what I was telling you. But you refuse to listen. Haven't you become a laughing stock of everybody?
Please, stop.
Throw her out.
Hey!
Now! Move! Move! This way, this way, this way! Your Majesty, that is slept with a maiden will not make us cancel the festival we have already fixed. We shall proceed with our festival.
Yes. What if after the festival, we then discover that the maiden is pregnant? What shall we do? Prince, why are you chasing him like that?
Because I'm going to kill him. I am going to kill this thing you gave me as a personal assistant. I don't want him anymore. I don't want him anymore. If Ndu should remain in this palace, he will no longer work for me. He should not be seen anywhere around me. If he's going to be here, let him work for you. Because I'll kill him. I don't want to do around me. I don't want to do around me.
My prince, Ndu, what did you do to warrant such harsh decision?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
We all know Azuka very well. Most times I even wonder how a maiden like her ended up in the palace. I can swear on anything that she was the person that seduced the prince. And you don't have to hate your man because of someone like Azuka. Ngozi.
I will feel worse if it's proved that she actually seduced them. It means he has no control.
And what? And what, Ngozi? I'm surprised you're the one saying this. After all the teachings from Aboma, you still blame a man for falling victim to seduction. Come on, give that young man a break. If there's anybody you should be angry with, that person must be Azoka, not the prince.
Prince is coming. I do not want to see him. I do not want to see him.
Calm down, please. Just give him a listening ear, please. Greetings, my prince.
Greetings. I don't know why you're here. I heard everything.
Please, my dear, please. This whole thing started like a joke. You know, it started like a joke, but I believe she was paid by my enemies to dent my image and put a scandal on me.
Thank the gods you know it's a scandal.
Please, I'm looking into your eyes right now. Looking into your eyes and telling you categorically that nothing happened. Nothing. Nothing. Yes, she was found in my room. I agree. But Ndubisi just blew this whole thing out of proportion. I'm telling you today, and I'm standing on it firmly, that nothing happened. I haven't soiled my royal oaths. I haven't. Please believe me.
I don't know what to believe again.
I know it's difficult for you to believe me, but please find a place in your heart just to believe me. Please.
I have already decided not to participate in the festival again.
Don't say that, my love. Please, don't say that. Please. I know what I want. I know who I want. The dance is just a mere formality. That festival is just formality. That's what it is. I know who I want. And this...
No, I will not. Why? Because of mere rumors? Are you not just looking for any reason to pull out?
Dauche, it is not just a mere rumor. Have you not heard? Have you not heard that the maiden in question has been sent out of the palace?
Didn't I want you to stop associating with all these maidens that do nothing than gossip around?
Amarachi is not a gossip and you know it yourself. She's about the only maiden who I'm friends with.
I have warned you. I am the only one you should listen to. Take my word. Prince did not do anything wrong. Listen, you will go for the festival and you are going to dance.
Of course. That's what my life has been about. To please you and you all the time.
Do it one more time. Maybe for the last time. Just go and dance. Maybe for the sake of dancing, like you said.
Uzoma, the prince is insisting that nothing happened. And I want us to forget what happened. Forget it. Listen to me. Tomorrow is bigger than yesterday and even today. What will occupy your mind now is that you are going to emerge tomorrow as the queen of this kingdom.
Ndubisi, you sound like you're so sure that I would be the one the prince would select.
Of course I am very sure. Very sure, because we have adopted what we call disengagement rule. Come tomorrow, I am going to be the one in charge of eliminating people. Do you think I will ever eliminate you? Do you know earlier in the day he attempted to fire me from the palace? His father overruled him. Who is he to fire me? Tomorrow I am going to make you the queen. But I want you to remember the promise you made to me. Because come tomorrow, I am going to make you the queen of this land.
You know I don't disappoint. Just do your part and leave me to do mine.
Good. See you tomorrow.
Well, I won't say anything until it happens.
Cool. I had a terrible dream last night. See, I saw Umokbani down on her knees. I never know what the problem was. Finally, a new man sat on the throne. Everything became normal.
How many bottles did you drink last night?
What kind of stupid question is that?
It's not a useless question. Very important question.
You are an idiot.
See, if you tell me the amount of alcohol you took yesterday, I think I will be able to comment on your dream. Idiot.
See, I don't want you to offend me, but see, I decided not to take much of the drink so that my eyes will be clear. I'll be seeing everything. Naked eyes.
Honorable, that is not the answer to my question. Tell me the amount of alcohol you took yesterday.
Anyway, I will tell you. I managed 18 bottles. Huh? Only.
18 bottles, and you didn't take enough. They can even go 50. I'm not here, idiot.
But let me tell you something. There is something I do that is offending me. I'm finding it difficult to understand. See, linking my revelation to a bottle is not fair at all. What they showed me has nothing to do with bottle. They showed me a destroyed Umokbani and the new king. But I'm trying to find out the relationship between the two. Maybe I am the king. I've seen it. It's all over.
Are you not seeing it?
Oh, you idiot. Go and drink 2 bottles because your eyes is dark. Drink and get high so that you will communicate.
You idiot. Come on, idiot.
We're not in the same level, so I cannot talk to you. Go and drink and come to my level.
Aboma, as you can see, all the maidens are gathered to dance for the prince. But the initial arrangement was for this festival to hold in the village square of Otomiwele. Then Ndubisi conspired and brought it here in the palace.
And do you have any problem with the festival holding here in the palace?
Of course, Agboma, I have a problem with that. You see, my band, we're supposed to play and entertain our people because I believe that the music from my band would assure that the spirit of dance will descend on our maidens. I am so suspicious of this recorded music that Ndubisi brought from Onichado. You see, I have a feeling that he is planning to execute a deadly plan.
Amanze, I know you as a man of the gods. You have never been accused of any abomination in this land.
Agboma, thank you very much for the compliment. But I still don't know what it has to do with the issue on the ground.
Do not bother yourself about Ndubisi and his deadly plans. I am happy that you noticed. Leave Odomiwele to perfect what he started.
Zioma, it is not a do or die affair. One thing is for sure, one maiden is going to win, and I want that one maiden to be you.
I'm only here to please you. I have no zeal in me to entertain anybody.
The zeal shall come when you make up your mind.
Feminine dance is all about seduction. Unleash the woman in you to get the man in him to stand.
We are finally here to implement. We have had enough of the instructions. So, it's time.
He may ultimately get confused and we will not know who is the best. What will you do if that turns out to be the case?
After the first general dance, they will make a selection of about 5 or 10 maidens. My mother said that any maiden that makes it to that level is regarded as a queen.
Queen? I can't get it. Chinwendu, are you in any way saying that if the prince is unable to make a choice from the selected maidens, that we should all be his wives?
Ujunwa never said that. I personally can never share my man, my husband with any woman. I'm only repeating what my mother said.
Oh, please, let's just stop this whole argument, okay? Let's try everything within our power to pass the first stage. As from the next stage, anything is possible, okay?
It is called the mystery of separation. This is what great women of old have used over the years. Force your man to see only you. Forget about your co-contestants. Climb to the heights where you will be the only one he will see. Once this is done, everything is possible.
We all know why we are here. The prince is here with his friends, and he's going to pick one of you today. The one that is going to be acknowledged as the best. Prove to us that you are the best, and you may be selected as the queen.
Ife a bụ nkwa ọdịnala anyị, nkwa ụmụ agbọghọ. Asị na onye gbata ọfụma ọ bụrụ nwunye eze. Ngwa ka anyị jenụ n'obi eze, ka anyị jee yọlie nkwa. Ọ ya nụ. Nkwa ụmụ agbọghọ, ego anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka. Unafụlụ nkwa ụmụ agbọghọ, ego anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka. Ụmụ agbọghọ onye ka anyị na-etini o, ego anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka. Ụmụ agbọghọ onye ka anyị ji bịa ụwa, ego anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka. Ụba aka ọkụ ise ekili egwu o, ego anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka. Ọra na eze ọkwụnụse ekili egwu o, ego anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka. Ndị nze na ọzọ ọkwụnụse ekili egwu o, ego anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka. Ụmụ mmadụ bịakwanụ bịa gbali egwu o, ego anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka. Hey! Ije, 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 ije. Hey! Ọ ka ọ dị. Egwu anyị na-agụlụ Prince Kubaka. A sị na onye gbata ọfụma ọ bụrụ nwunye eze. Maka na mkpụrụ onye kwuru ya ka ọ ga-awọlụ o. Ọ ya ka ịgba ya agba. Libano, oyo Libano, oyo Libano, yo Libano, ngwago Libano, Libano. Oh God. So, mkweli keje le wampi. Eje no bieze kai mali ife na eme no. Ego anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka. Obodo bịakwanụ bịa gbali egwu. Ego anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka. Chalacha bịakwanụ bịa yọli egwu. Ego anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka. Ka anyị rụpụtala eze nwunye ya nụ. Ego anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka. Ka na eze na-achọ nwunye ọ ga-anụ. Ego anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka. Ogoli nwaanyị nya ka eze na-achọ n'ụwa. Ego anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka. Ego chalacha nya ka eze na-achọ n'ụwa. Ego anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka. Asị na ọkpala eze bụ eze egwu anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka maka na eze na-esi na shi egwu anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka ọya elibe egwu elibe egwu elibe egwu elibe egwu elibe egwu elibe egwu elibanu ngwa ya libanu oya ya libanu oya ya libanu ngwa ya libanu oya ya liba 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 oh yes sir. Ụmụ agbọghọ egwu anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka mụna fụlụ nkwụ ụmụ agbọghọ egwu anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka ụmụ agbọghọ onye ka anyị na-etinye egwu anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka ụmụ agbọghọ onye ka anyị ji bịa ụwa egwu anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka ụba aka ọkwa ise ekili egwu egwu anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka ọra na eze ọkwụnụse ekili egwu egwu anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka ndị nze na ọzọ ọkwụnụse ekili egwu egwu anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba aka ụmụ mmadụ bịakwanụ bịa gbalị egwu egwu anyị na-agbalụ n'ụba.
All of you are wonderful, wonderful dancers. We are here to make a selection. And as you know, some people must have to go. The prince is going to select the wife. And in line with the disengagement rule we adopted before the festival, I am going to touch 5 of you. The 5 that I'm going to touch are the ones that are qualified for the next stage of this selection process. If I didn't touch you, that means you are not qualified and you have to step aside and watch events as they unfold. Those I touched shall remain. Others may step aside.
Your Majesty, I am not disappointed at all. Will you give the youth a chance? They will prove to you they can do.
I pity my son. If I were in his shoes, I wouldn't know who to choose.
You guide him. The gods are wise.
No. Odumiwele will not guide him. Because he refused to ask of guidance from Odumiwele, the paramount god of our land. I believe my son is going to make a mistake today.
Why did you live like that?
I'm suspecting that the process is so unfair. We dance better than the ones they allowed to remain.
Do not disturb yourself over nothing, okay? We are just here to entertain ourselves, nothing else. Okay?
I'm only disappointed. After all the training, they selected the maidens that don't dance well.
So, do you know what? Let's go back before they say we disrespected the crown. Let's go.
Oya ka ijenu n'obi eze. Ebe ife dị mma na-eme. Ebe ife dị ụtọ dị. Obodo anyị niile gbakọta n'ọnụ ka anyị ganụ. Ụmụ agbọghọ. Ka anyị gaa ya lie nụ nkwa. Ebe ọbala eze ga-achọ nwunye nke aka ya dịka ụbọchị taa. Maka anyị ganụ. N'ọzọ bịakwanụ ose tie ije yes kaijenu n'obi eze ebe ife dị mma na-eme kaijenu n'obi eze ebe ife dị mma na-eme kaije onye nkwa n'obi eze inugo ebe ife dị mma na-eme agbọ bịa gba egwu ebe ife dị mma na-eme ndị nze n'ọzọ bịa kilie egwu ebe ife dị mma na-eme ụda anyị bịa kilie egwu ebe ife dị mma na-eme ka ejelele eze na-achọ ogoli eze ogoli nke ọ ga-anụ prince na-achọ ogoli eze ogoli nke ọ ga-anụ ọkpala eze na-achọ ogoli bịa gbaalụ ya egwu ọ bụ onye ma agba egwu aṅụli ọ bụ onye ma agba egwu nkoli o ka anyị jee n'obi eze ebe ife dị mma na-eme ka anyị jee nụ ya ọlịa nkwa ka anyị jee gbala eze egwu nkoli ewo ọkwa egwu aṅụli ka anyị jelele ije ọyọ cheka yes kaijenu n'obi eze wo ife dị mma na-eme oya kaije golibe o ife dị mma na-eme kaijenu ya alịa nkwa dị mma ife dị mma na-eme ya kaijenu ya alịa nkwa dị mma ife dị mma na-eme ife dị mma julu bala abalụ ife dị mma na-eme o julu eju ọbala ụba ebe ife dị mma na-eme kaijelele oya lotekwa na amala aka o maka na ịgba ọfụma ibulu nwunye eze ịgbara ọfụma ụgbọayalena ngwayọlibịa ayọliba o oya chikam ngwa chikam yes na so you dey do am kaijenu n'obi eze ebe ife dị mma na-eme kaijenu n'obi eze nwanne ebe ife dị mma na-eme kaijenu ya ọla nkwa dị mma ife dị mma na-eme
Five of you are amazing. Beautiful maidens of Umwokbale Kingdom. You are all qualified to be addressed as queens. But all of you will not admire. So in line with our this engagement rule, I am going to touch two of you. The two that I'm going to touch now are the ones that are disqualified from this confession. You have to step aside.
Many of us, please.
anyị nọ na-agba nke ịtọ na egwu ngoli na egwu amala asị na onye gbata ọfụma na ọbịa ka a ga-arọpụta ga-abụ nwunye eze ya mere onye agbakwana nke ibi agbalo onye ọbụla were libe egwu maka ije ọya ije Prince Ubaka ọkwa na fife na-eme isekwa ekili egwu a ndị nze na ọzọ unu esekwa ekili egwu a aga ayọli ayọli o nkwa 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 ei ka ayọli ya nkwa anyị ji achịkọta egwu anyị gbalụ asị na onye winie ọ bụrụ nwunye eze ọ taa ka ọ ga-adị ka eme n'obi eze agbọọ na-agbala egwu Prince Ubaka ọkwa ị na-ekili nkwa ahụ na so ihe okokokoko ihe okokoko ihe okokoko egwu amala egwu ngoli egwu dị ụtọ egwu amala ọ bụ egwu ngoli egwu dị mma ka anyị ji bịa yokoko yokoko egwu amala ka anyị ji bịa n'ụwa yokoko ọbọdọ bịa kilie egwu ọbọdọ bịa kilie kwa egwu amala nye ka anyị ji bịa yo 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 koko yo 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 egwu amala egwu ngoli egwu dị mma
Three of you are wonderful dancers. Wonderful maidens of this land and few of you are qualified to be queens. But few of you are not going to be queens because you need only one queen to your in line with our disengagement rule, I am going to touch one of you. That one I thought is not actually the queen, but that one is the one that we use because
It should be me!
Two of you, wonderful dancers. One of you is the queen.
Yeah, I know.
Ndo. My prince.
I said go back to your post. Now.
I stand here today to say that the Nkwa Umagbo is not a charade. It has proven to be a noble festival and confirmed that the gods of our land, Odumiwele, the paramount god of our land, does not make mistakes. My dear, you are destined to be queen. You were groomed to be queen. And that is why after everything, you are the one who got the crown. Hereby present today, I hereby declare you the queen in waiting of Umokbaleri Kingdom.